Hi, I'm Ellia and I'm honoured to be a part of the opening of the Bingham Cup Summit today. Thank you to everyone that has taken the time to be here and to show their support for the trans and gender diverse community. Imagine not being able to do what you love because of how you identify. Banning transgender people from sport, I think, is disgraceful, and I think it's hurtful. I think that the rates of suicide and mental health will get even worse. I say that because, I guess speaking from myself. I played professional rugby sevens for Australia for around 10 years, but I am retired now. I was fortunate enough to be a part of the team that played in the 2016 Rio Olympics, and we won a gold medal, and it was the most incredible feeling to be a part of it. Towards the end of my career, I was starting to have some difficulties with my mental health, and I guess one promise that I made to myself that when my rugby career ended, I would continue to live the rest of my life in the identity, in the body that I should have. And that's a really difficult thing to do in this time of day. I mean, all you have to do is turn on the TV, look on social media platforms, and you can see the amount of bullying, harm, and discrimination that goes on about gender identities. It's extremely harmful. So for someone to be open and honest about that to the public eye is absolutely daunting. So I spent a lot of time after I finished up my career with Australian rugby, just in the house, in a dark room. I hadn't been picked for the Tokyo Olympics, so I felt like a complete failure, and it was heartbreaking. I really took that as a reflection on my whole self as a person. So I was unable to leave the house, and but the one thing that kept me positive was the fact that I had planned my surgery, my top surgery, and it was something that I had been literally counting down the days with my beautiful partner. I just knew it was going to be the most liberating feeling when I had that surgery, and when I would start to take the steps towards being in the body that I know I am meant to be in. So that was definitely something that was a bright spark in my mind during these dark times. I just wish some people would maybe realize that it is like really, really stressful and just hard when people ask you so many questions instead of just saying, hey, that's great. Like, I respect that. Like, that's awesome. That's literally all. I think some people take it as almost like you're saying you're an alien just because you're not fitting into the social norm of being male or female. To those listening, or to those who might have a story even the slightest bit similar to mine, I would just love to tell you that it does get better, and it has taken me so much courage to even take the steps to sit here right now and talk about it. My heart is racing, my palms have been sweating. This is the first time that I have been so open to talk about this, and the main reason is because I am so worried about the reaction of people. Or will people treat me differently? Will friends or family love me any less? Are people going to get a shock? What will the media say about me? And the thing is, even without changing genders, changing appearance, identity, people are always going to have something to say, whether that be positive or negative. And I've learnt that in 10 years of being a professional rugby player. So why not just live the rest of your life exactly as you want to be, because life is just too short to live it as something else. and you are beautiful.